It's Rent Free by Jackie. This is a very beautiful song. You see, the way Jackie is trying to say that, you know, whoever it is that she is singing about is living rent free in her head. That's exactly how I am living rent free in your head, isn't it? Anytime I'm bringing you trending stories, that's just it. I'm living rent free in your head. Kind of credit of it. Anyways, guys, welcome. This is So Prime Morning. Hi, my name is Asia Dua Akumia. I love to be called the Golden Girl. It's time for me to bring you updates on all the stories that are greatly trending on social media. Whew, let's get right into it. Hey, I think I can hear me saying that. Anyways. Anyway, so do not forget to be interacting with us on all our social media platforms. On Facebook, it is Joy Prime TV, but make sure you hit the share button. It's imperative you do so. Now to our very first trending story. If you have kids, have you thought of what they could possibly do in case something happens to you? Well, this woman or this mother decided to fake fainting in front of her children to see how her children would react. Take a look. Okay, you see the way he's sitting there, nonchalant, not even looking at what's going on the carpet. He's just focused on what is showing on TV. How many of you are like this? Oh my goodness, let's go on social media. Let's read some comments. What do we have? Julia Calvin says, some of these kids and cartoons, have reduced screen time in my house. Okay. Vicky Apia says, oh, thank God for my little boy. One cough and he'll ask if I'm okay. One sign of discomfort and he's already looking for how to help. Marie says, I thank God for my son. He would see me cough once and listen. Second time, he'll be like, Mama, okay, I don't know exactly what was that. Okay, so Veronica Zomelo says, screen time must be reduced for them ASAP, or you say. Leslie Addo says, two things I picked up from the video. The man provides and the woman feeds. Frank Dodzi Kwame says, when you think cartoons are the only thing you can introduce to your children, that's the result. Okay, Augusta says, oh my God, that's your older son sitting on the couch. No get human feeling, no and empathy. Imagine all his siblings got up to do something to save the mother while he sat there watching cartoons. This isn't a joke. Oh my God, he won't watch that TV again till he gets sense. Sarah M. Ojuku says, they will be grounded straight. No more cartoons for 2 weeks. Gifty Gune says, even though the boy went to get the water, he did so well, but the girl also did so well too. Yeah, they tried their best, didn't they? Yeah, they both did. Anyways, moving away from that to the next trending story. Let's go all the way to Navrongo. What are the prices of fruits on the markets currently? Well, this woman who traveled to Navrongo was utterly shocked because of the prices of mangoes over there. Take a look.
Mammy, why? Mammy, I'm going to hey, Papa. Evelyn, fashion. When the farm won't go, when you now waiting to the food of my fair. When the farm won't go, how the kind of dressing is Prana. I go from them and take away in that and Avena. I'm from the fans. I met on what's the Mongo's in India.
Were you surprised too? Yes, all all those mangoes for what? 30 cedis, and then the ones over there, 7 cedis. Like, anyways, let's see how people are reacting to this on social media. What do we have? Let's project our messages. Obed Hope says accepted, but when you buy it there, walk to Accra. Walk to Accra with it. Won't you pay for transportation to Accra? You think Navrongo to Accra to like Shiashi to Okponglo? Okay, moving on. Let's see what we have. The man Leo Jr. says, my mom would genuinely be happy to see this. Eden says the government should build mango juice factory there ASAP. That wouldn't be bad though. Ma Abi says FBI should investigate traders or sellers in Accra for domestic fraud. Belina is saying, hey. Faces by Apre Ba says transportation plays a role in these fruits being expensive. Thought I believe sometimes they overprice. Enoch is also saying market women will buy more than this and charge 4 mangoes as 20 cedis. And they're really making a lot of money. Well, I don't know how much transportation costs, you know, getting all these fruits and vegetables from the northern part to the southern parts. Anyways, what do you feel about this? Share your thoughts with us on our social media platforms. Let's go to another trending story. We know that BECE students are currently, the BECE is still ongoing. Now, these students are currently trending on social media because they were hoping and praying that Honorable Afenyo-Markin, who is the leader of the minority caucus in Parliament, would come and distribute some free foods to them. And it looks like he did something like that before, I think somewhere last year. And they heard about it, so they were expecting that it would be repeated this year. But they were disappointed. Take a look.
We are draw attention on the food, and we thought honorable, no matter what, honorable will bring us food. Yeah. Honorable disappointed. No, Pala Papa. Then what catch the baby open with banana. Not so anka. Last year, one come what the back. It's not the mountain. Let me tell you what they say. What do me breakfast? Oats, tea. Now, lunch. Now what they found so why not toasted? Toasted. What are the chef one out of the pancake?
So these are some very interesting videos that we got on social media. After some of the papers that these students wrote in relation to the BECE. Let's see how people reacted to this on social media. I Embarrassed says, Honorable is somewhere sitting on the floor. Oh, God. Why are people like this? So like as he says, Francis said, naturally born comedians by tribe. Okay. Copy Pound says, the last guy has already failed his English exam. Very two cheese, as I say, Dem Cook Honorable to become macro minority leader. Barbie Doll Prissy says, the one that said Honorable play show is the mastermind behind it. The small dude is the loudest in the group. Mingocho says, Honorable, don't start what you can't finish. Yes, very simple. JKJ says, Honorable minority leader has, okay, this missed call is very important. Cosmos Mork says, after election, no campaign. Another commenter also posted, let your parents feed you. Next one we have, we don't even want the egg, just the bread you put. Anyways, you can contribute to this on our social media platforms. Let's move on to another very interesting story. Now, sometimes I wonder, when it comes to military, when it comes to police, what really, physically, what is the criteria in qualifying or being disqualified to even get into the boot camp or the training camp? Well, this particular video is massively trending on social media where just... You know what? This is in Nigeria. Just take a look at this video and then judge for yourselves. other way, I think that Nigeria just a whole is on a different level. Because the way, we'll be done with university, we'll go to a national service, no training whatsoever. In Nigeria, you have to go through physical training like this. And so, before you can be qualified to, the NYSC. Anyway, so this gentleman here, I don't know, man, so to be then you are pushing. Anyways, let's go on social media. Let's read some comments. What do we have? Oh, see the way they are laughing. Why would you do this? Must you participate in all activities? Peter says, now by forcing me. Monica says, talk about forcing issues. Joe says, see, under 30. Adeleke is also saying, this is how they are forcing Nigeria to work. Wait, now man are being a woman. Okay, so if they don't come and pull or push or drag or tow him, he may remain there for days. I don't want to laugh. Ibrahim Mustafa says, waiting, carry him, enter tire. ACN is saying, are they trying to rip him apart? Next comment, eat small food, you say no. Yakubu says, they should have used room 24 for him, not 16. Oh, Steven says from my camp yesterday, Christian Ifeanyi says, that guy taking pictures has personal beef with Biggie. Okay, I'm done. Oh, there's so much more messages. Okay, Olami says, after all, the wahala to see work na problem. Steve says, NYSC, please, you need to introduce the use of tractor ties to avoid sad news. That wouldn't be a bad thing, though. It really wouldn't be bad.